Hey. Now, I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but because it's the holiday, but there was something that I wanted to say, and I want to go ahead on and get it out before I go to bed. And plus, I'm getting older, and I'm not even going to remember in the morning. But it's centered around forgiveness, and there's two sides to that coin. But the first thing I wanted to reference was forgiveness is not only beneficial to you, but it also adds blessings to your life. We know that. Some situations and some people, it's difficult to forgive. It takes a little bit, but you got to keep praying about it. For instance, I saw someone today and I didn't smile or I didn't speak. I just noticed that I kept doing what I was doing and I felt a conviction. And you should count it all joy when you feel a conviction, because God's giving you a chance to correct it. So that's something I'm going to have to pray about even more. So even when you don't want to speak to certain people, you like, oh, I just don't know. I ain't studying them and they ain't studying me. Yeah, but you don't want to be on the end where God has to chastise you. So when it's very difficult, still pray about it and force yourself to do it. I know after a while when I see that person again, because God will have you to very well go around that same mountain, see that same person again, and you have to still be cordial and speak. I did do a video a while back about some people's gonna be, hey, how you doing? And you have to keep it moving, which is very well fine. But your heart needs to be centered around Christ, and you need to make sure that you're positive and people don't feel that it's like pulling teeth when you speak. So that's one thing. Forgiveness brings blessings, especially when you are doing it the right way. Because sometimes we'll think we're forgiving people, but when you see them, you won't even, it's something you feel within. And a lot of you know what I mean. You don't say anything. You're not balled all up, but God knows your heart and he knows your innermost thoughts. And that's the most important thing, because we can hide from folks what we can't hide from God. Now, the other side of that coin, you can forgive people, but forgiveness still will come with a loss. We know that. So when you're having to deal with someone when it comes to forgiveness, they may very well come to you and be like, I apologize, and da-da-da-da-da-da, violins, the Tony Award goes to. They give you all the theatrics. You can hear them, but that does not mean that you need to open that door again. When God closed the door, don't you dare turn around and open it. Some people are coming to you and it looks like it's all sincere, but God can know it's very well just to see what you got going on, just to, they're not sincere and there's something that's disingenuous about it. So still forgive. Ask God and be praying and asking God to help you with forgiveness. And also know when you are to forgive people, it still very well may be a, hey, how you doing? And let it be sincere with a positive smile on your face, and you don't feel any angst in your